Is just closing, so we're still waiting on a lot of data. It will be a long evening.
Pretty much all the data.
All of the data. Well, in other states in the East Coast, we have some information already. There's a lot going on. So let's get a bigger picture view here with our political analyst, Kathryn Pearson, and political reporter, Theo. So what's catching your eyes, guys?
Well, to start with, I don't think we're seeing a wave, for a major wave anyway, from Republicans. Some of these early results in the early states, Virginia, New Hampshire, Georgia, showing some good news for both parties at this point, to the point where Democrats, I think the OMG night that they had feared maybe isn't going to happen, but potentially a red wave still could happen.
Right, and we're seeing more optimistic news for Democrats perhaps in statewide races than we are in some of these House races, where it does look like Republicans are already poised early in the night to pick up at least 3 House seats, and that's with, literally hundreds more to still be called. So
one of the things that we looked at to start the night were these 3 House races in Virginia. One of them was a seat that Republicans thought they were going to flip, and that would mean that the Republicans would take control of the U.S. House more than likely. Then there was a middle race that if they had won, that may be a sign of a wave. And then you've got, as I said, the OMG over on the on the other side. Republicans did not win that far hope try to strive for a race. The Wexon seat in Virginia, but it looks like they're going to win the middle seat, the Spanberger seat, although closely. That could portend a wave, and then they're going to win, of course, that
seat.
Yeah, that especially close seat. So, guys, we talk about early tea leaves. Well, that's what we're trying to do at this point with these other races, to try to see, will there be a wave? Will it come to Minnesota? And we'll only know that answer in the coming minutes and hours.
All right. So, yeah, as we mentioned, there are some results coming in here from the East Coast and some of the states.